My dearest woman, I have walked through many seasons, tasted countless mornings, but nothing compares to the dawn that broke the day I found you. The wind was carrying a different song, softer yet deeper, as if the earth itself had been waiting for me to notice you. Your name is etched inside me like a secret carved into ancient stone, unshaken by storms or time. You are the reason my hands tremble when I write, the reason my heart races when silence threatens to keep me from speaking. I am no longer the same person I once was because you've stirred something unexplainable, something eternal. Every step you take leaves behind a trail of light, and I find myself following without hesitation. Your laughter is the anthem of my hope, a sound that reaches every hidden corner of my being. My dearest woman, I want the whole world to know that you are my compass, my sunrise, and my reason to keep building tomorrows with open hands. My dearest woman, the world could collapse into dust and still my heart would rise to find you. I have carried my longing like a lantern through darkened valleys, seeking the warmth that only you could give. You are not just a passing thought or a fleeting face in the crowd. You are the constant rhythm my soul dances to, even when I'm alone. Your eyes hold oceans, storms, and sunlight all at once, and I am willing to drown in them if it means I get to live in your gaze forever. No poet could capture the ache of your absence or the healing of your presence. I write these words as if they are spells trying to summon you closer, as if every line is a prayer I dare not speak aloud. You are the quiet miracle I whisper to the stars, hoping they will carry my confession across the skies until it settles in your heart like rain. My dearest woman, I find you everywhere I go, even when you are miles away. The trees seem to bend toward me as though they know your name. The moon hangs lower as if to remind me of your glow. I dream of your hands, their softness against the hard edges of my life, and I wake up with a longing so heavy it feels like gravity itself is pulling me toward you. You have become the pulse inside my silence, the breath between my words. I once thought love was something distant, reserved for others, but you've made me realize it's the very air I breathe. I write to you with the urgency of someone who fears time may steal away this moment, who wants you to know you are cherished beyond measure. My dearest woman, I would trade every fleeting pleasure, every shallow comfort just to sit beside you under one quiet sky and feel your shoulder against mine. My dearest woman, I wonder if you can feel the way my soul calls for you, even when my lips are still. Love for me is no longer a simple word, but an entire world built around your existence. Every sound of your voice becomes a cathedral where my prayers rise. The very thought of you turns ordinary days into tapestries of meaning. You are my sanctuary, my safe harbor, the calm I never knew I needed. When I am near you, time becomes softer, kinder, and I am not afraid of tomorrow. You are not just someone I adore. You are the reason I have learned to adore it all. The storms inside me quiet when you are near, as though your spirit tells mine to rest. My dearest woman, I would choose you in every life, in every timeline, in every universe, again and again. No distance can silence the devotion that grows deeper in me every single day. My dearest woman, I am undone by the smallest things you do. The tilt of your head, the curve of your smile, the way your voice lingers after you've finished speaking, all of it leaves me breathless. You have turned my world into something vast and new, something worth exploring. I keep discovering hidden gardens in my heart that only bloom when I think of you. Even my pain has become softer, because the thought of your existence redeems it. I have walked through loneliness that stretched like endless deserts, but your presence is the oasis that saves me. Every time you look at me, I feel as though I am standing at the edge of eternity, and I do not fear falling. My dearest woman, I want you to know that loving you has not just changed me, it has rebuilt me from the ground up. You are my favorite miracle, my rarest treasure, the one truth I never want to lose. My dearest woman, when night falls and the world becomes quiet, my mind drifts to you. I imagine what it would feel like to trace the lines of your palm, to learn the map of your soul by touch. I imagine sitting with you in the soft hush of evening, sharing every story we have never told anyone else. There is a tenderness I carry only for you, a kind of sacred gentleness that belongs to no other. You are the keeper of my unspoken words, the guardian of my dreams. Even the stars seem closer when I think of you, as if they too wished to listen to my silent prayers. You are not simply my beloved, you are the poem I have been trying to write my entire life. My dearest woman, if I could place my heart in your hands, I would do so without hesitation, for I trust you to keep it safe, to hold it like something holy. My dearest woman, I am not afraid to be vulnerable with you. You have seen through my defenses, yet, instead of turning away, you chose to stay. That kind of grace leaves me speechless. You have given me the courage to be my truest self, to face my shadows without shame. You are the rare soul who can turn my brokenness into something beautiful. My life was once a scattered puzzle, but you have been the missing piece all along. I am no longer running from myself, because you have shown me there is something worth staying for. Loving you is not an accident, it is the most intentional thing I have ever done. My dearest woman, you are my quiet victory, my living proof that love can heal even the oldest wounds. If I have one wish left in this life, it is to walk beside you until every season has turned. My dearest woman, I find that I want to build an entire future with you, not just moments but years, not just days but lifetimes. I see us sharing simple breakfasts, quiet evenings, and wild, unplanned adventures. I see laughter filling every corner of the home we would create. Your presence makes me dream of a life that is both extraordinary and ordinary, filled with meaning in its simplest forms. Even the idea of growing old does not frighten me, if it means I get to grow old with you. I want to watch the silver strands of time touch your hair, and still find you more beautiful than the first day I saw you. My dearest woman, love is no longer a fleeting fire for me. It is the steady flame I want to tend with care, day after day, for as long as I draw breath. My dearest woman, there are moments I wish I could gather the entire universe and place it at your feet as a gift. No diamond could ever hold the brilliance of your spirit. No flower could ever match the grace of your being. You are more than beauty. You are the very definition of wonder. You make me believe in things I cannot see, in hopes that rise beyond reason. Every letter I write to you feels like a piece of my soul escaping into the world, seeking you. You are the only person who makes me feel as though love was made for me too, not just for others. My dearest woman, I would write 1,000 more pages if it meant you would never forget how cherished you are, how deeply you are loved. You are my life's most precious story, and I want to spend the rest of my days telling it. My dearest woman, even on days when I am weary and words feel too heavy, my heart still sings for you. The melody never stops. It hums through my bones, reminding me that you are my chosen one. If love is a journey, then I am already home, because I have found you. You are the dream that did not fade when I opened my eyes, the wish that kept burning long after the candles were gone. When I think of you, I no longer fear the unknown, because I know where my soul belongs. My dearest woman, you are my North Star, the light that leads me through every dark night. If the world falls apart, I would still find a way to reach you, to say once more that you are everything to me. You are my prayer answered, my forever hope fulfilled. My dearest woman, there is something eternal about the way I love you. It feels as though my soul has known yours long before this life, as though we have been finding each other across centuries. That is why I feel so certain when I speak of us, as though destiny itself wrote our names beside each other. Every time I breathe in the thought of you, and it keeps me alive in ways I cannot explain. You have become my greatest secret and my greatest truth at once. My dearest woman, I do not want to just tell you that I love you. I want to show you every day in every choice, in every small act of devotion. You are my unending horizon, the love I will carry through every lifetime, every dream and every tomorrow yet to come.